Good afternoon, cult members, and welcome to Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
And welcome to our trailer reaction for Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning, Part 1.
So much punctuation.
So, this is I love this series, even number 2. I love this series, and I've been waiting for this for a while. And they dropped the trailer and footage at CinemaCon, and it got like rave reviews. So I'm interested to see what we see.
Okay.
And go.
Our lives
Actually, nice. Riding a motorcycle.
Shocking. Whoop.
are the sum of our choices. And we cannot escape the past.
And Tom's running.
Ethan, this mission of yours is gonna cost you dearly.
Going back to the beginning, I see.
The world is changing. Truth is vanishing. War is coming.
Frantic guitar version of the music.
It's been a long time, friend. You've no idea the power I represent. It knows your story and how it ends.
Coming through. Hard to anywhere.
Listen to me. The world's coming after you.
Again.
Nothing new.
His fate is written. Shall we write yours too?
If anything happens to them, there's no place that I won't go to kill you. That is written.
True. And
Here
here
we
it
go.
is. Here it is. Here it is. That's not CGI, guys.
What's your objective? What's your ultimate objective?
Oh, we gotta do a train.
Your life will always matter more to me than my own.
None of our lives can matter more than this mission.
I don't accept that.
Oh!
Put that anywhere.
July in IMAX. Okay, IMAX might have to happen.
Yeah, that might be cool. Because they've been so cinematic.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that'd be cool.
Tom Cruise is one of the few people that are still the Hollywood superstar. He's like one of the few people that are still like that.
Yeah.
There's a few others out there, but he's the one who says, you get a movie, no matter what the movie is, done because Tom Cruise is attached to it.
Yeah.
Top Gun Maverick is the example I'm going to give for that.
Right.
But he loves this series, and he is madly in love with this character.
Yeah.
But he's also, I think he's 54 now. I think he was 52 when they filmed it.
Oh yeah. I thought he was a little bit older than me.
And he might
but
be a little
maybe.
bit older than that, but they're definitely, it's definitely coming to a point where we're gonna go see Fast 10 tomorrow.
Whatever you want to call it.
Fast 10 Part 1 tomorrow, and I love that series. But that series, I'm totally cool if they want to make 25 of them. I'm totally cool with that. I'm cool if they want to make 25 of these. But the people who are the main characters in those movies, it's time for them to kind of come to an end, and that's what this trailer feels like. Like everything, all the ramifications and everything that's happened before is now getting caught up on Ethan.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that when Tom Cruise says, you know what, I can't run any, like
Right,
that anymore,
right.
I mean, honestly, I don't foresee that anytime soon. But again, in the studio, well, I mean, it is his production company,
Right,
but
right.
that they want to keep making them. I think that when he's done, that will be it. Mission Impossible is not him. It was a series long before
Yeah.
the movies came out, and maybe in 10 years they can start it up again with a new cast or whatever. But I think that I don't see them this becoming a Bond where they just replace
Right,
Ethan.
right.
But-
That's what that was. I was just going to say that. I don't
Yeah.
think this gets compared with Bond a lot
yeah,
because it's similar storytelling. But I think this is a little bit of a different kind of view of the spy genre because everything that they're doing is practical, and even like the jump. We've been seeing videos and pictures of that jump off the mountain where
Yeah.
he's base jumping off the
Yeah.
motorcycle for a year and a half.
yeah,
And in that there's the political intrigue is what you go for the Bond stuff, and this is more it's a little bit more of the action side of that spy drama. You come for the Mission Impossible thing,
Yeah.
and that is all because of Tom Cruise,
Yeah,
and
because he likes jumping out of planes
or hanging on to the side of planes. Or whatever, and he freaking breaks his leg doing a jump from one building to the next.
Yeah.
It's just all
he
the
learned how to fly a helicopter, but then breaks his leg jumping.
Right. It's dumb. But I've loved this series. I've really been happy for it. And this particular trailer, we don't get a ton of. This is what the plot is, other than it feels like his past is catching up with him, which is fine. I'm totally cool with that kind of story arc. But with the beat for beat plots are and stuff, I don't know if I need it in a trailer. Like we'll get a beat for beat kind of the story arc of the trailer kind of thing, probably attached to Spider-Verse or something that's coming out in mid-June.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we'll do a trailer reaction for it because I don't know if I need it. I don't.
Yeah.
A part of the fun of the last couple of Mission Impossibles was we did a trailer reaction. We had a really good time with the trailer. Look, fun, shiny Tom being a badass, and Rebecca Ferguson with an eye patch, and Simon Pegg and Vin Rames. So I'm happy to see everybody. But that was it. Like we went in, and the story of the movies have been like oh, there's like depth and stuff to these, and I liked having that not
be spoiled.
Not
for me, it's spoiled because once you kind of know what's going on, you can figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
right.
Especially with the series.
I just Tom Cruise is in it, like you said. Rebecca Ferguson, Vin Rames, Simon Pegg, all those people are there. We saw who the what is being presented as the bad guy.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a bad guy behind a bad guy or bad girl behind the bad guy.
Yeah.
There's some cool stuff going on, and that's all I need to know.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I didn't
series,
even need to know that it was going anywhere.
We're gonna do a trailer reaction for The Creator next. That one is going to be a little bit different, where I want to know more going in because I think my experience for that particular movie is going to be a lot more because I'm going to have a level of expectations is not the right terminology, but a better understanding of stuff.
Yeah, see, I don't like to know the less about any movie. The less, the better.
We saw Hypnotic. We saw one trailer of Hypnotic, and we bought tickets and then watched zero else. And then we went and saw Hypnotic last week. The review is on our channel. Hit subscribe and bell for notifications. But we saw one trailer. Robert Rodriguez is doing a movie with Ben Affleck.
Yep.
That was it.
Yep.
That was two of our favorites, and they are doing something together. We saw one trailer. We had no idea what it was about, and we went.
Yeah.
And we really liked that movie.
Yeah.
Like that's my top 5 of movies this year.
Yeah, it's a slow burn in that it's one of those movies you're thinking about several days later.
I was thinking about it again today.
Hey, what about this?
Yeah.
And, yeah.
So I love the trailer experience, but sometimes we just don't need a trailer. Like we need.
Yeah, and
like,
I just there's been so many movies recently where I feel like the movie itself has been kind of spoiled for me because all the funny parts were in the trailer, or I kind of had figured out what was going on before, and I'd rather not. But since they do trailers, come watch our trailer
Come
reactions.
watch our trailer reactions. Hit like and subscribe, the bell for notifications, and follow us on all the social media stuff: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Links in the description down below. And please be nice in the comments. If you don't like this series, you don't like Tom Cruise, whatever, we'd like to know that kind of information, because from our point of view, we do like somebody, but we also understand that our experience is different than somebody else's.
And
So-
we can disassociate their real personage from the character that they are playing.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
screen.
absolutely. So, like I said, do all the things, and then until next time, cult members, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.